sweetie.
Hi.
Yeah. Enjoying your breakfast?
Yes.
You guys doing tonight? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Are you there?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I can hear you now. Yes.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing tonight?
We just got in. Tell her.
We just got in from one of my commercials.
Okay, girl, I love it. So you ready to jump right in?
Thank you. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so you said one of your commercials. What is the commercial? Are you allowed to talk about it right now?
Yes.
Fresh direct.
Fresh Direct.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
how did that happen?
We were like having like new groceries, and then we were like cooking the food, and then we had a dinner scene. So then we were eating.
It was just fun.
We had like salad in the scene, and we had like salmon, and I got puppy, so they wanted my puppy to be in the scene.
Oh, really? So he made a cameo?
Yeah. My mom said she's gonna start making him an Instagram.
Yes. What is your Instagram? Do you have an Instagram?
Yes.
What is it?
It's Mademoiselle
Underscore
Paris
J.
.j.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to have to put that out there. Whoop, whoop. So I have a few questions for you. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Yay. So tell me about your first movie, Death Saved My Life.
So my first movie was Megan Good, and it was really fun. I had a nice time meeting Megan Good because she's my favorite star. And then I had a nice time meeting like her sister and Chike. It was so awesome. And then we had a dinner scene, and I was like eating the noodles, and I kept eating it in every scene. And then one other scene, it was a cereal scene, and every scene I wanted to eat the cereal, so I was eating the cereal, and it was Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. Okay,
Yeah.
You have a great memory. So did it take you a long time to remember your lines?
Well, not really. We just go over them like a little. We went over them like maybe 4 times.
4
for the
times?
movie. Yeah.
That's really good.
Yes.
So what was the best part about working on set?
The best part was working on set is the sleeping scene, because I just wanted to sleep.
In real life, you wanted to sleep.
Yes. And then I was in a nice comfy bed.
Oh.
And I think I had like 2 crying scenes. 3 crying scenes. Yeah, 3 crying scenes. And 1 crying scene, I had to cry in the bed. So 1 crying scene, I had to cry in the bed. And 1 scene, I had to sleep in the bed. And then another scene, I had to sleep in the bed too. Because I think it was like 2 beds.
Oh.
It was one downstairs and 1 upstairs.
So how hard was it for you to do the crying scene?
Well, my mom usually like tells me that I'm not getting like toys because I'm obsessed with toys. So then they asked my mom, how can you make her cry? And then what did you say?
So the question was, what are her triggers to get her to that place where she can go at a drop of a dime to cry?
Uh-huh.
And in her acting lessons, we discovered, well, we already know, she has a passion for toys. She is like a toy fanatic. So with her approval, I just whisper in her ear, like, just think about that toy because you have to cry. What if somebody took your toys away? Well, you just won't get no more toys anymore. And it takes her there. And then after the scene, she comes right out of it. But that's her trigger. That's the trigger for her.
It's the toys.
It's the toys.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're a professional now. You can cry on demand. That means you're really good.
Yes.
So you've been acting since the age of 2 and modeling. Wow.
Yes.
That is huge. What is your favorite commercial?
My favorite commercial is Butterbeans.
Okay. What is it about?
It's about this toy when you can make like fake, like bake fake like stuff and just like Play-Doh.
Mhm.
And then it have like a little whisk. And then after when I was done with the commercial, they gave me one of the Butterbeans toys because those Butterbeans toys are actually real that I did a commercial with. And then
I love it.
yeah.
So what else do you enjoy doing?
I enjoy doing acting.
Acting. Okay.
Yes.
That's
But
your
other than
passion.
acting, what do you like to do?
I like to do like maybe like watch TV, go on one of my favorite apps that's called TikTok and do dances and probably play with my dog,
Aw.
my puppy.
So you're pretty normal. You live a really
Yes.
normal lifestyle.
Yeah.
So you just talked about the commercial today. Did you have like loads of fun? Did you like how many
Yes.
takes did you do?
Like maybe 10?
10 takes for 3 scenes. So
Yeah, 3
like
scenes.
a couple of takes per scene.
Yeah. So one scene we were like bringing in groceries and then we were like packing them up and putting them in like the refrigerator. And then and then the next scene we had to like cook, so we cooked like salmon. And then the other scene was the eating scene, and then we were eating like food and stuff. We were eating like I was about to say sushi. What is it? Oh yeah, salmon, asparagus, salad, sweet potato.
Yum.
Yeah, sweet potato and
Bread.
yeah, bread, and then bread and 2 cheese.
Okay, all right. So
Different
you should be
cheese.
full by now, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you another question about Death Saved My Life.
Okay.
With that, did you get scared at any point?
Well, no, I didn't get scared at that point, but one scene I was supposed to act like I'm scared, and it was the morning scene when I had to eat breakfast and then with TK, and then he honestly yells at me, and then I'm supposed to like jump and get like scared. So yeah, that was one scene when I had to get like scared.
But you weren't scared.
Yeah.
But you weren't. Was it hard for you to like take him seriously after working with him on set?
Yeah, it was really fun doing like a movie with him, but
Because he's so nice, right?
yeah, because he's so nice. But I love like Megan Good, and I love her sister Lamaya. They're all fun. And then in my movie, the hairstylist actually straightened my hair in the movie. And I had like a birthday scene. The birthday scene, the cake was edible, but it was like old, a little bit old, but some I ate anyway.
Some of it.
Yeah, cause it didn't taste old. It was only like
It was like 5 days old.
yeah, but it just tastes like new cake. I thought it was new. And then they let people, and then they let some people have like some cake
The
and
old
stuff.
cake?
Yeah.
So how did you get the opportunity to do the movie?
My audition that I had to do, and then they booked me for a movie, and then my mom said she was screaming in the Walmart so loud, she was like,
True story.
yeah,
Proud mommy moment.
yeah.
You're an ambassador for Mane and Tail, so you had your hair straightened out, so you had to use the product afterwards.
Yes. I had to get my hair washed with the Mane and Tail stuff that I have.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, like, what have you done since the pandemic, since this has been going on?
I have been doing like a little bit of some like self-tapes, and like since today I had a commercial, we had to go to Jersey City.
Mhm.
That was the first time I had to go out when the coronavirus was still around. And then usually when the coronavirus was around, I used to do like self-tapes. But this is the first time I go out to do like, what you call them?
Like your booking?
My booking
For the
since
year.
coronavirus.
Since 2021.
Yeah.
But
Since 2021.
during the coronavirus, she still was working. She had like she did American Girl, she did Saturday Night Live, and she did Trevor Noah, Burlington Coat Factory. So she worked pretty much last year, even during the pandemic, which was a blessing.
Yes.
Yes.
You want to tell her what you've been doing when you're not acting and you're not in school doing? You play in the snow.
I play in the snow. I relax and like watch movies, lay down and sleep. And then I have like, my mom brought me lights for my room, so
we've been revamping her room.
Yeah, revamping my room.
Okay, what is it now?
It's like
LED lights that you put around your wall, and then it colors, and then it like it's like lights, and then it changes your whole entire room. You can change whatever color you want.
So it's like a Paris theme. We're doing like a Paris, almost something like her name, a Paris theme room.
Yeah.
It's just like a pretty princess room.
Oh, I love
Yeah. It's supposed to be like unicorn theme.
Unicorn pretty princess. She got like a whole bunch of ideas.
I love
Yeah.
that. You're a unicorn, just so special. Whoop, whoop.
But while I was doing my movie, thank you. While I was doing my movie, I had to have a tutor because it
You can be a virtual.
yeah, because I couldn't do my virtual learning. So the crew set a tutor up for me since I was working. Yeah, and she was really nice. Her name was Lorna.
Is it hard for you to, like, when you're working and getting into school, like focusing?
Well, my mom said it's hard for her because every time I need her help, because I'm only 6 and my teacher talks about like problems, and sometimes she has to help me with like the problems.
But she's saying, like, is it hard for you to do your acting and go to school at the same time?
Yeah, it's hard for me because if I have like something to do, like our audition to go to maybe New York, and then I have school, it's hard to do that with doing school and acting at the same time.
Right. And
But we manage it, right?
Yeah,
But we manage it.
yeah, because we just tell my teacher that I have like something to do, like I have to do like audition
Mhm.
or something.
And she'll give us the work and
Yeah.
she'll complete the work. Her teachers are really understanding.
Yeah.
And they offer like extra help, you know, when she's out, if she's working,
Mhm.
and they offer extra help to make sure that she's on track. But she's been on track. Actually, she exceeded her grade level, and this the past 2 marking periods, she's been straight A's.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome. So with New York Fashion Week, what was your favorite part about that?
My favorite part was modeling.
When you were walking on the runway?
Yeah, when I was walking on the runway and then I dressed up into an outfit. But the only kind of outfit that I don't like is sequins because sometimes it like sticks me. Sometimes.
Or snags her hair.
Yeah, snags my hair when I put like a sequin shirt on. It like snags my hair. So my mom said she doesn't like the sequins. But
How
when
about designers?
But when I model, I like to like walk on the runway, then like dress up into like a different outfit and then walk on the runway. My favorite part is taking like pictures when I stop at the end of the runway and pose and stuff. And then when people sit down, they like take pictures and videos. Like my grandma, she comes to my fashion shows in New York. And one of my fashion shows, she brought me a gift, and after my fashion show, and she told me that I did so good on my modeling.
And you've met Tiffany Haddish as well, correct?
Yes.
What was that experience like?
She was really fun, and then one scene they put like Tiffany Haddish fake a mole on me. Like out of like, wait, what was it supposed to be? Makeup?
It was eyeliner pencil. And
Yeah.
she was supposed to be talking and she was supposed to be lip syncing Tiffany as Tiffany was talking. So they put the mole on her cheek and it was cute.
Oh.
Yes, and then they had like the kids, like it was like a couch, so they had all the kids, and then the kids was like laughing. We were laughing, sitting down, talking with Tiffany Haddish.
And speaking of kids, how does your friends feel that you're a star?
They feel really supported, and I'm so happy that everyone like supports me on like on my acting, my like Instagram. They follow me, and
They're real positive.
yeah, they're real positive, and they just make me happy when they like support me because I love being supported. Makes me really happy.
Oh. So this is my last. Well, you said Megan Good was your favorite actor.
Yes.
Who else would you like to work with?
I would like to work with Ariana Grande.
Ooh, yes.
Yes.
Singing or acting?
Acting.
Acting. Okay. And then, what is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie would probably be Sharknado.
Yes, she is obsessed with the Sharknado series. Like,
Yes.
I'm like, who watches that? She does. All of them.
Yeah, because they have like different series. They have one when there was like sharks everywhere, and they had one when the sharks came out the sky, and then the sharks make like tornadoes, so they come everywhere around the city. And then one was when it was a flood at the houses, and then the sharks came, and it was a flood. And then in the street block, when you drive, all the sharks was surrounded by water because it was like a flood in the street, so it was like water, and they were swimming in it, in the flood, in the water, and then the cars was driving. They were getting hit by the sharks.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
So you like that show. What's your favorite
Yes.
song?
My favorite song is
What's your favorite song out? Like all your TikTok songs?
I like
Beyonce.
Yeah, Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Yes.
Oh, I love Beyonce too. I'm trying to be like
Yeah, my mom loves Beyonce too.
I have a question for you, Mom.
Yes.
When did you realize Paris was a really gifted child?
When she was she started off modeling when she was 3, and I was like kind of leery about putting her into it. I just wanted to make sure it was something that she wanted to do.
Right.
And she did her first fashion show. It was a fashion show competition, and she was 3, but the age started at 5 to 18. Mm-hmm. And I told the promoter, I was like, I don't know if she can do this. You know, she's only 3, and the kids are older. And they had celebrity judges. It was Samantha from Love and Hip Hop,
wow.
Kim Mandisi's mom from Love and Hip Hop, and Little Mandisi. So it was a cute fashion show. So I didn't expect for her to win. I just wanted to see if she had the confidence to go out there, if she was going to be nervous or scared. Mm-hmm. And she killed it. She was 3. Everybody was like 5 and up. And they had like 3 winners, and she came in first place. And they called her name, and I was sitting there like, Wait a second.
And then the lady gave me like what is it called?
What?
Remember the gold thing that where the people win
the medal? The gold medal.
Yeah, the gold medal.
Yeah, so I was just like, when they called her name, I was in shock. I think everybody in my family who came to support her, we were all in shock. We didn't even like realize they had called us, so they said it again, and we were like, oh my God. And I think that was the moment. I think everything around me just stood still, and I just heard God's voice saying like, okay, this is for her. So then I started submitting her to agencies and a manager. And then I took her into her agency, and her agent met her, and she took Paris, and she did like a one-on-one interview with Paris, and I was nervous because she's 3. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know if this is gonna be right for her. She came out 10 minutes later. She was like, I want her. She was like, I want her. I was like, okay. And she had been working ever since, and I just count it as a blessing. And I always ask her and I always tell her, if you don't want to do it, you just tell me. And she's like, no, Mom, I love doing it. Like, I want to be an actor when I grow up. And I'm like, okay. As long as she wants to do it, I will support her 1,000% and back her in, this dream and endeavor. But I'm so proud of her. She's accomplished a lot in her little 6 years. So
yes, a whole lot.
I keep forgetting that she's 6, even while we were on set. Some of the scenes, that she had to be in, and she executed beautifully. And I was just saying to myself, whose child is this?
She did great. She did great.
Thank you.
Are you looking forward to seeing yourself on television this weekend?
Yes.
Yes, national.
My favorite part is to see my movie when it comes out.
Period.
Yeah, I'm excited. Her teachers are excited. My family, my friends, her friends, like everybody, she has a good support system. Everybody is so excited to see her. I'm so excited to see, everybody sees the commercials, but I'm excited for people to see the actual inner work that she's been practicing with her acting lessons, and to see her bring a character to life,
Yes, amazing. So then you've had acting lessons. How long has she had that?
Since she was 3 years old, for about 3 years.
Wow. Okay, and then the manager. When did you get the manager?
Actually, her godmom used to model, and her godmother's actually an author as well, and the manager was her manager.
Wow.
And she had been telling me like, reach out to her. Her name is Gabby. And I was like, okay. So I reached out to Gabby, and Gabby reached back out to me, and she was like, I want her. And that's how it started.
Oh, so beautiful. In God's timing.
Yes.
As for a parent of a child prodigy, how difficult is it for you to juggle?
It is very difficult. I work. I have my own business. I own a venue, and I'm an event decorator.
Wow.
and then I have her. But I guess as being a parent, my life, when you become a parent, I feel like your life revolves around your child.
Yes.
Their life doesn't revolve around you. So you make changes to adapt to them. They don't make changes to adapt to you.
Right.
And if it's something that she wanted to do, and this is her dream, so I just have to make the changes and the time to adapt to her dream. So I make it work. I don't know how I do it, but I do. I barely sleep, but I do. I changed my work schedule around to accommodate her. You know, when she was going into the city for auditions, I used to work from like 9 to 5. I changed my schedule from 5:30 to 1:30. I wake up 5:30 in the morning and work, and I get off at 1:30 just so I could be in the city when she have her auditions or she has to work. So, you know, but I make it work.
Yes, you did. You've made it work.
Thank you.
And this is just the beginning. You're still in the very early stages.
I know. I'm just like, she's 6. I can't imagine when she gets 9.
Oh man, super extraordinary opportunities.
Yes. Thank you.
I don't know what I did with the screen, but we're gonna go with it. So then my last question is, what advice do you have for parents that have children that want to act, that be in theater, be in entertainment?
I say invest in their gift. Take the acting lessons, take the singing lessons, invest in it, because it will pay off for them in the long run if this is something that they're serious about. But you have to be serious about it too. Right. Because a lot of times I know parents, they reach out to me and I give it to them straight. Listen, it's a lot of work. The glitz and the glamour of it all is nice, but if she didn't want to do this, I would not be waking up like I did this morning. Okay, 4:30 in the morning to be in Jersey City by like 7:30. Okay. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. She's 6. She's just learning how to read. So all of her lines that she has to go, I have to do that. I have to go over the script. And I really encourage parents to not only have their kids take the acting lessons, you take it too, because then you'll be able to understand and relate to them. When the acting coach isn't on set, you need to be able to read that script, dissect it down, and be able to help bring that out of them.
Right.
So it really is a sacrifice. But if if your child has the gift, do it. It will make a world of a difference. And even if they decide 5 years from now they don't want to do it no more, but if they want to do it at this moment, like, do it.
Well, you're director and producer, so that, you have so many, you're wearing so many hats right now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So can you please give me your social media handles again?
Yes, her social media is mademoiselle_paris.j on IG. You can type in paris.j. She should come up, or Saraya, Saraya, Paris Johnson. She will come up. Mine is Shasha Gabor on IG. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
You did such an amazing job, and kudos to both of you. It's
Thank you.
A lot of work for the both of you, and I'm just glad to see that you're still hanging in there, and gosh, sky's the limit.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thanks for taking the time out to talk to us.
Absolutely. It was an honor. I'm like, oh yes, I'd like to speak with her. Let's do it. So thank you.
Thank you so much. It was nice talking to you. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.